Alright, goodies positioning in the center, everybody. The name's Wu Fang, and I've been far too sick for far too long. So anyways, welcome back to some more Super Luigi Galaxy. Last time, we handled some business upon returning to the Starship Mario. This is Super Luigi Galaxy 1. No, upon returning to the Comet Observatory. And now we have our first purple coin comet. So this time, we're going to tackle that, show this off, and show the main reason why I did Bowser early. And it's because, straight up, these comets are annoying. Purple comet in orbit. The purple coin omelet. That's a pill. Hey, that's not our starting planet. So as you can see, the return of the 100 coin secret star. Every 3D Mario had something where if you collected 100 coins in a level, you could go ahead and obtain a star. Except Galaxy just couldn't do that because star bits are so abundant that you would never, you could always casually get over 100. And coins are so rare, you couldn't do that, so they made purple coin comets. Because blue coins are always worth 5, and red coins there's only ever 8 of. So yeah, purple coins come in varieties of shapes and sizes, so, you know, be prepared for that. As you can see, they don't heal health, so, you know, you still gotta find regular coins for that. But yeah, they're kind of standard, kind of tedious. I missed it. Alright. Okay, we got everything on this planet, so I just gotta, on this star, take another path. Yeah, look at that. So I think I just gotta retry the stars, and you kind of already see what we're getting at. With just how tedious these stars can be. You're not really doing much new, you're just going back to other prior locations. I guess in this case they are being nice enough to let you nope. Head through here. Then go to this planet. We gotta go back to the intro planet to get to where we need to go. Yeah, it's the intro star. Do. Or is it not the intro star? Where are the 10 that I'm missing? Oh, is it this one? Oh, it must be from the red planet. Is it from the red one to here? I think it might be from the red one, so let's just try it. Oh boy. Yeah, it's this one, okay. Great start to the purple coins. You kind of just see tedium. So the fun fact about these stars is that you can only unlock them after you've beaten Bowser for the first time. Oh hey, look at that, so... We could have gotten everything but the purple coins, beaten Bowser, and then had nothing but purple coins, but I like variety in my mission types, so I did not do that. Even though it seems like right now we're not able to move on to the new galaxies we've unlocked, because I'm too busy trying to go back and get all the old stuff. But yep, that was everything we needed for the galaxy completes. So if you were bothered by that, well, be bothered no more. Because now, Good Egg's complete and you're just waiting for a purple coin comet on every single non-completed galaxy. Let's see, is there... There's one in the Oh, there's one in all of the domes except for the engine room. We're tackling the kitchen, because the kitchen might have one of the... I wouldn't say it's the hardest purple coin comet. That one's coming up way later, but the kitchen has, in my opinion, what is probably the second hardest of the purple coin comets. I love how it's just, oh yeah, we need some variety. I don't want to tackle all the purple coin comets at once. Meanwhile, this episode, hey, look at that. We're doing our second mission. Is there our second purple coin in a row? Ghostly Galaxy. Purple comet in orbit. Purple coins in the bone pen. So yeah, we kind of see where this one is heading at. This one's gonna definitely take me a few tries. It took me a few tries as Mario to get. And we only have a minute. We blew through about a quarter of our timer. We have just over a quarter of what we need. I would not get that line right there. Oh boy. We're not getting it this time. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe we can. I'm a little too early to give up hope. I've given up on hope. I've given up hope. I've given up hope. So yeah, that's the other thing about most purple coin comets. They're either timed, or it's open-ended enough that you're just gonna just do it by getting lost. I don't know why they give you this, but thankfully it pauses the timer. That was actually a huge save. Way to go, me. And also, thankfully, they recognize that this is hard as balls, so renewable 1-ups. It's like with Sonic games. If they give you a renewable 1-up, you know you're not going to be in for a good time. Hey, that worked as intended. And we're losing. Yeah, I'll give this one more try on camera, and then I'll unpause and try it off, so... That's the other thing about why these are so hard, too, is just... Well, I guess this is YouTube in general, but you have to make commentary on everything. And I'm very bad at making commentary on everything. Recently, I've at least started to learn to just cut out the dead segments, but, you know, I struggle. I struggle because you never realize, even if you were a kid and you practice talking to yourself all the time, how silent you actually were when you did this. And just your emotions were doing the talking for you. I'm not sure if we can do it. Does the timer stop? Please let it stop. It does not. It does not. Son of a bitch, it doesn't! Alright, I'll be back. It happened again. We have 6 seconds. That is the longest amount of time I've ever had. I was right! Alright, gang, it's about that time. Son of a bitch. 7 seconds and we're right there. I have learned something. Do the outside first. We got that. Now we don't need to worry about it. Or Ghostly Galaxy ever again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Galaxy complete. Saving my game. And now, time to go look at if there's any purple coins available. If so, sure, why not? I'll tackle them. And also listen to the song again, because it's finished. There is. But hey, we can finish up the terrace. 5 more 1-ups. Alright, looks like we're finishing up the terrace this episode. We'll never have a reason to come back in here. Kinda sad, really, to see that we're gonna complete a lot due to the way I'm tackling things, but you know what? Still got a lot of content. Still got ways to work it. And now we get on to the... So there was unique trail around... This is the other kind of purple coin comments you'll see, which is what I like to call the here's one planet where we hid coins. Fuck around and look for it. Or, you know, traditional purple coin levels. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright, I think you're supposed to get the bee suit to get up there. Alright, wait for that thing to leave, and then... That was close. That was a little too close for my liking. Hey, that counted. That was cool. Thankfully, with it always being 100, you always know what percent you are, because percents are always like out of 100 and whatnot. So like, oh, you're 20% of the way done. Good for you. But I don't know. That just brings me some joy. I know y'all don't know this because I built up a backlog and make sure I keep things daily, but I have been sick these past few days, something fierce. And this head cold is like getting to be good. But thankfully it's over now. Well, not entirely over, but I felt well enough to try and start. Maybe you can hear it in the voice. Like, thankfully I'm getting over it because got home from work on a Sunday and I was like asleep at like 3 when I got home, and I woke up. It was 8 p.m. So I stayed up like a few hours doom scrolling, and then all of a sudden I was zonked, like out of it until 6 a.m. Well, I saw that. Don't think I didn't. Do we really not get the bee suit this level? Huh. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Huh, we really don't. Got all of it. Depth perception has not failed me. Let's go. I don't care how long this will take me. I'm gaining height. I'm gaining height. I'ma do this as long as I can. You can't stop! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Man. Come on, Luigi. Pull through. Oh, shit. There was nothing back there. Okay, so, I think you need to die. No, then... maybe the Dragon Quest or boss need to die? Oh no, it was you who needs to die, isn't it? No. Okay, then where is the thing? Where doth thine vine grow? Wait a minute. I'm not making any progress, okay. So there has to be another way up there. We have about half. It's you. Alright, we are up here. So, that leaves us the other half of stuff we can get. It's sickening. Ah! Ah! Luigi, your slip-off shoes nearly cost us the run. I don't like this level, and this level is taking up the majority of the episode. Probably because I didn't cut it out. And kept in all my failed attempts. Well, I mean, not all the failed attempts, because I have yet to die, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there are no such thing as checkpoints. You die? Well, I hoped you liked having those and remembering how you got where, because, you gotta start all over. Wasn't that huge a deal during the Ghost Pen episode? Or the Ghost Pen part, because, you know, gosh, it's retarded. Crap. We're retarded now. Now we're not. Now we're sexy. Now we're 70% done. I see some more stuff we can get, so I'm not too hopelessly lost. As a matter of fact, I see more stuff. Look at that. Backflips do be saving the day, though. 74 coins. I think I'm gonna save. No, I'll get those now. Because I know that there's something special with you. Son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Might as well not forget these. Now we gotta climb all the way back up there, so I'll meet you back in a second. Sorry about that. Anyways, back over on this side. I probably should have uncut later rather than sooner. But it's whatever. I'll cut back. Alright, back up here. And I have to ask a question. When did we get a Luma back? I mean, I know it don't make sense for, like, us to not have a Luma, because spinning is, like, part of the main gimmick of the Galaxy games, but, like, when did we get our Luma back? Like, when? Because it's explained that the Mario Brothers cannot do the anti-gravity spin in midair, as I'm going to call it, without the Lumas. But we also saw our Luma sacrifice itself for the sake of the universe during our fight with Bowser. And we're going to see that again because, spoiler alert, we have to fight him a second time. So, what's up with that? Also, how do the Mario Brothers have guts? Or, like, belly fat? These guys be performing insane acrobatics on the daily. Like, they have the backflip. The backflip into a wall jump, into another wall jump, into a midair halt, into a long jump, into a long jump, into a long jump. I'm like, you know, these boys got moves. Like, they got schmoes on them, and they got some legs like nobody's business. They know dem legs. Crap. Alright, I accidentally fell on top of here, but you know what? It's all good. Damn it. Never mind, we have more to collect. Because I didn't go all the way to the top. That's kind of what I don't like about these kinds of purple coin missions, where it's just you're trapped on one planet. Because no matter what, you gotta do some areas twice. You're going to be forced to, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So you gotta traverse the level multiple times over, just to make sure you get everything that you're missing. Because like right now, I gotta go back up to that area a 5th time now, because I dropped off at a random spot. And like, it'd be one thing, sure, if it was just an account of bad planning, but you saw that spot back there, you know for a fact that, like, yeah, that, you have to run through that route at some point, and then get all the top of the hill stuff, so no matter what, you gotta do it at least twice, if not 3 times, and just, players don't have that kind of routing knowledge in advance. This is my, what, 4th time getting 120 stars? If we're including both Mario and Luigi runs, and this is my 2nd ever run as Luigi. Like, I've played this game a bunch. I know where things are, and yet, even now, I'm still struggling to get everything I need for it. But thankfully, oh yeah, look at the video timer too, about a half an hour on 3 purple coins. And it's most likely just this one that's taking it all. Alright. Let's keep long jumping. Oh, I heard that long was rough to say. But anyways, there we go. That is... Up. Fiddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. 72 stars, a galaxy complete, an update to our high score, and what I also believe to be a dome complete? Question mark? Ow. Ow, it hurts. Yeah, that's a dome complete. So, next time on Super Luigi Galaxy, I will probably be taking care of all the purple coin missions we have right now before we move on to the engine room, just so we can get them out of the way, because it bothers me that they're there. But either way, that's for next time. And you already know what we're doing. So until that time happens, the name is Wu Fang, and I'll bid you all a good west positioning on the sun, everybody. And allow me to grace your ending title screen with our first portion of the game fully complete. See you all then. Goodbye.